So what's the difference between Vaseline and petroleum jelly? Hi there and welcome to an episode of Jab in the Hut. Yes, I am here. Sorry, I'm dressed a little bit fancy because I'm about to go out to a wedding reception. One of my friends just got married a few months ago, and I'm going out to celebrate the essence of love between two people. Yes, I am a married man as well, so I understand the methods of love and what it entails. Mostly defrosting a freezer all day and, taking care of a wee man who's, the shining light of everything that I do. But anyway, how you doing? How's things? Remember, doing something means everything. And yes, this is just a little preview of obviously what I think will happen in the Celtic or the Aberdeen versus Celtic game, to be more correct. Yeah, I think it's going to be obviously a tight game. I think it's going to be. It's not going to be one of those ones where Celtic are going to go and absolutely pile on the pressure and obviously score loads of goals. I think Celtic will win. I think it'll be a narrow win. I think it'll be a 2-1 win, because I can see Aberdeen being a test for Celtic tomorrow, obviously because they're at Petroleum and the fans will be wanting Aberdeen to at least do well. Yeah, that's basically what I think. As I think for lineup, obviously I think it will be Hart and goals, because he's the only strong contender, a goalkeeper that we have, even though he keeps on passing the ball out every 20 seconds the game starts. But obviously defenders will have Naroski, we'll have Carter Vickers, we'll have Taylor, we'll have I would like to see Hatate play as right back, to be honest. I think he could do a job, and I think that could get him into the team. To me, I think Hatate's treatment right now is to make him a little bit stronger and make him think that he's not the bees and knees in the midfield. For me, I think Hatate needs time. I think he needs that space to kind of free roam in, and I think that'd be perfect for him, to be honest. I mean, because the only thing I can think of is, if it becomes a bit pressured at the back, then he can always drop back and defend. But you can really have him as an extra midfielder, really. You know what I mean? Like a kind of Guardiola, Arteta kind of playing sense, where they just play with a three at the back, and then obviously if they feel the pressure, then it just drops back to a four. That seems to be the philosophy of football these days, and that's exactly how top teams play. Anyway, but yeah, continuing on, that's my defence. I think midfield it will be O'Reilly, Turnbull, and McGregor again. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening. I don't think he'll drop the team that won at Celtic Park. To be honest, I think maybe a wee change with Hatate maybe in there will be one of the things that I would probably like, because even though everybody talks about Ralston, I think Ralston's been a little bit out of it, really. You know what I mean? Like, he's all over the place sometimes. He's lost a wee bit of his form that he had under Ange. But, I'm sure he'll get it back, and hopefully he will, because he's a good player for Celtic, and I'll not say too many things that are bad about him right now, because he's came in at points where we'd needed him, especially last season where we never really had a right back, so he came in and did the job. Maybe that's why he played well, don't know. But yeah, Hatate in there at least until Johnston comes back. Midfield, O'Reilly, McGregor and Turnbull, and obviously up front you've got your Abada, you have Kyogo and Maeda. Yeah, hopefully Maeda seems to be up for most of the games that he doesn't feel like he has to run against defenders, which everybody was getting on his back about against Ross County. But the way I put it is, we won 4-2 against Ross County. It's still a convincing performance, and it's still an impressive performance for me. But a lot of Celtic fans have been kind of going off their nuts about it and saying that we didn't play as dominant as we could. we need to kind of figure this out, guys. Brendan Rodgers has just came back and he's just infiltrated and trying to get his ideas across to the team and make them better. You know, this is what happens at the start of a season. Everybody tends to get a little bit rusty, and also halfway through the season as well. We all seem to get a little bit rusty. But you know, we jump in and we just get better and better and better, and that's exactly what Celtic will do. So yeah, Maeda, I think, will be much better in this game because I think Aberdeen will be trying to attack us as well. So we'll have space to run into. So I think Maeda will be much better in this game. I think Abada will do well as well. You know, he seems to have bulked up a little bit and he was very, very impressive during pre-season. And I thought he was okay during the Ross County game. I mean, he assisted Kyogo with that great pass. You know, what vision. Great. I just think we need to give him time, let him play the way we want him to play, and you know, that's basically it. So yeah, I think a tight 2-1 victory for Celtic, and against Aberdeen, but it will be a hard game. I think. I don't think it will be an easy game. So yeah, thanks for listening to me, or at least you know, you've been strolling YouTube and you're just looking for some baldy, well-dressed man to look at, then Bob's your uncle. There you go. Hiya. How you doing? Anyway, remember, doing something means everything, and if you can do something like this just to keep your mind, you know, working, then that's what to do. All right. Anyway, good to see you. Bye.